Disappointed, I think, was frustrated because obviously we created enough chances to win the game. We felt. I think we had something like 10 line breaks, scored 1 try, which is is criminal really at this level. You're gonna get limited chances to score, and if you don't take them, a side as good as the Scarlets, and they're going to punish you. And unfortunately, it was the story of our game. Small margins. In the first 20 minutes, we knocked the ball on 3 times, easy knock-ons in their 22. Give them the ball back, give them an exit, let them off a hook, which is what we spoke a lot about this week, is being more clinical. But unfortunately, it was the same in Connaught. Even Leinster at the start of the season is the same. So that's where we need to get to. The best teams. You look at Munster now; they get to 22 and they come away with either a penalty or they come away with a try. So that's where we need to build to. We're creating the chances, which is encouraging. But ultimately, if you don't convert the chances, you're struggling.
At home, a lot of people are going to say it's an easy home win.
Yeah, a lot of people will say that, but our challenge is to go up there and make it as tough for them as we can. Obviously, they play on the same pitch as us, so it's something we'll be used to, and it'll be about trying to play our game and not sort of playing into their hands and playing the game the way they want it to be played. Like you said, we've only really had one or two days to sort of prepare for Glasgow after recovering from 2 tough games over the Christmas period. But they've come off 2 games against Racing, I think, so they'll be in, their squad will be in the same sort of position as us. So we just got to focus on ourselves, make sure we get ourselves right emotionally and physically, and go up there and make it as tough for them as we can.
You're looking at the table with a little bit of concern creeping in. There just seems to be a gap developing there.
Before this game we spoke about how we were sat in 7th place, and we had the next 2 games with Scarlets and Glasgow, who were in 6th and 5th. And like I said, we were disappointed on the weekend. We felt we put ourselves in a position to win the game, and unfortunately we didn't. But yeah, it's another opportunity now to go up against someone who are near us in the table and to climb our way back up the table.
The fact you beat them down here will give you a good boost, won't it?
Yeah, it will. It's obviously they play a very expansive game of rugby, and we took that away from them very well at home. So our challenge will be, like I said, doing that again. Like I said, not playing into their hand, not playing the game they wanted to be played, and playing the game that we want to play.
The difference between last season and this, do you feel you've made a progression?
Yeah, definitely. It's been tough because our performances have been a lot better, but the results haven't reflected it as much. There's lots of games last year where we were beaten and well beaten, whereas I don't feel, other than the Ospreys game and unfortunately the Scarlets game, but that was exceptional circumstances, that hasn't been the case this year. We've been in the fight, we've been pushing, and felt we've been in a position, as we were on the weekend, be in a position to compete, to win the game, and maybe our errors have cost us maybe more than the other team being superior to us.